Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the TCU Horned Frogs taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early, put yourself in a hole, not good.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. With the catch, it's Richardson. At the 40, there he goes. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. On the ground, it's Sanders. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Jayhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job at it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll test the right side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struck.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guy.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quick completion on the out route. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's That's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! TCU. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snags it over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Hold and fired complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here on third down for this offense. Toss to the outside. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, TCU! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 7 over Michigan State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's reeled in. It's Payne. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Using the quick game. They get him down after he makes the catch. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Line is set on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hands it off. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They've got a chance to get out from their own end, 2nd and 6 from the 18. They're testing the right side here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Deep to throw. It's Daniels. Got him downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you needed some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play. Thrust that arm out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Back to pass, it's Hoover. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Getting late, pressure building. Huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. It's complete. Tackle is made after the first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll give it to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He'll start this drive firing. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Skinner. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Looking to throw it again. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A strike downfield. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw, it's Daniels. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.